Hello, America. So the press conference will begin in approximately 4 minutes. That will leave me time to go through some things with you. So I just checked latency on on YouTube, and I think it's down to 2 seconds. So hopefully you are now able to see. No, there it is. That took a little longer. So there's my smiley face. Hello. Okay, so just want to take you through some training on what this thing called Rule of 4 is. So Rule of 4 is an approach to trading FOMC, and in its simplicity I use a 10-minute chart. And I'm going to take you through the history until July last year. I have omitted the September 18th because it was absolutely flat and I'm not really sure what was the cause of that. So there was nothing to show. Okay, so this is the most recent. This is the 30th of July, 2025. This blue line here points to the bar where the news is released, and then you count forward 1, 2, 3, 4, and this bar here is the fourth 10-minute bar, and then you bracket it and you sell short below or you buy above. In this case you sell short below. Your stop loss, well, you can either decide to have a stop loss all the way up here, or you can have it at some point above the halfway line. So this is the most recent FOMC. Let's look at the one before that. This is the announcement. Then the press conference is 1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll see that it triggers long. It actually goes approximately 60-70 points in your favor. And then it turns around. If you had been stopped out for nothing or was at a loss, there was a flip the switch trade going short. Okay. Next. This is the announcement. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get nothing on the upside and nothing on the downside. And then you get a long here. Very tricky. I seem to recall trading this, and this movement here is still 75 points, but I recall not getting much out of it, but I didn't lose. I wouldn't have lost, but take a look at the ranges. I'm not sure that I would have wanted a 300 point stop loss in the Dow. So you need to factor that in when you do your position size. Okay, let's do the next one. Now we are in the 19th of March. Announcement 1, 2, 3, 4. Long above, short below. Trigger a good long signal. Now in the next one, we are on the 30th of January. 1, 2, 3, 4. Long above. Decent trade. You'll see that it's decent, but it's 100 points. If you were gone long here, don't know if you would want to have a stop loss down here, but up to you. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. A solid breakdown, and then the market really did run. Dramatically so. This was the 18th of December last year. Then we're coming to the 18th of September. I thought I did excluded that, but there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. sell short below. Not much of a trade, but a 100-point movement. And then July 31st, 1, 2, 3, 4, long above, and later on short below. Okay, so that was a quick lesson in the rule of 4. So what we've seen so far is a market that rallied very hard, came all the way back down, and rallied hard again. And the bar that is currently being formed is the 4th bar. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, but this bar has still 8 minutes to go. You can use this in the Nasdaq as well, it makes no difference. Let's change that to 10-minute chart. If you want to trade that instead, but here we go. Obviously 1, 2, 3, and still some time to go. So we got to be a little patient. We have 8 minutes to wait. So the press conference is now running, and the questions and the answers which will dictate the direction. I've been told that there's no delay on YouTube now. I will trade this in smaller size because the stop loss is likely to gonna be bigger. So this is perhaps more for illustration more than anything else, just to guide you. I don't think we have programmed the rule of 4. Programmer, have we programmed rule of 4? I don't think we have we? I don't think programmer is I'm just going to put the stop loss at 0 for now, and then I'll amend the stop loss after. Got a couple of minutes, so right now it looks like a sell below, so hold in the control button on the software and shift for the buy. Control to sell, shift to buy. If you're interested in knowing why I took profit on my scalp, it was because I had a target of the old high, the old daily high. I got out at 263, the low high was 277. Pure fluke. There's no anti-approach to rule of 4. Let me just check here. I got no open positions, no open orders. So what I would probably do is to put an order in. So the current low is 955. $9.23. So as far as I'm concerned, it's already broken the low. Could be wrong. 907. Actually, it hasn't. And let's just have a look at the and short the Nasdaq. I'm thinking it's broken. So there you go. So that's the school run. Sorry, not school run. Rule of 4. 907 low. I sold at 903. And 24073. My entry is at 68, right at the low. All right, so let's see what we can make of this. My positions are immediately offside. placed a stop loss yet. It's going to be interesting. So I need a stop loss, obviously, and my stop loss in the Nasdaq would be, in the Dow, it would be 300 points, which is way too much for me. And I'm already 100 points offside. And in the Nasdaq, it's a more reasonable 100 points. Let me just see where that comes in, and I'll drag it. Okay, so Dow is now trading lower, and now it's going fast, really fast. The FTSE index and the DAX index are really breaking hard now. Don't know if you can see that, but they are. I'll show you the DAX. You can use this in the DAX as well. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then still short below. Nasdaq is recovering. So is the FTSE. Sorry, so is the DAX. FTSE dropping hard. Okay, so don't do what I do, but I'm taking profit because it's late here, and I just wanted to demonstrate to you live how the rule of 4 works. And that's it. You can trade that as you see fit. I'll just take a screenshot of it. As I said, what you do from here is entirely up to you. But the way that I am personally staying short on another account, but as for you and I, it's late here, I'm tired, and 3 streams in one day is perhaps more than. So take care of yourself. I will see you tomorrow morning in Europe time. Yeah, that's me done. You take care of yourself, and all the very best. Bye-bye.